Hi and welcome back. For those who have just joined us, I'm Richy and we're currently in Chiang Mai. Now if you're watching the vlog before I set off on the Mae Hon Son loop a couple of weeks ago, I had a failed apartment hunt in Suthep. Now there was two reasons why I wanted to be up Suthep area of Chiang Mai. One was the amazing Suthep, Doi Suthep, the mountain range. And the second reason was what we're going to have a look around now, the street food market. For me, it's one of the best street food markets I've seen in Thailand. It's absolutely amazing, it's massive. It must be a good 2 kilometres long, a mile and a half. It goes right down the street. Now because of the failed apartment hunt, it was because there's a couple of universities around here, so you can't find anywhere for love nor money. It's right in the outskirts of the city, maybe it's about 2 miles from the centre. But if you've got a bike, it's no problem. But this, there's no quiet way of doing it. It's Suthep Road all day and night. With it being a university, that's where they're all coming out of. Now we are going to have a run down or walk down the road and see what we can find, see what we can eat, more importantly, starving. I don't know if I can get on the road and show you how far this goes down, but it's massive. You get a few stalls on the other side as well, but this side of the road, crazy. It's stall after stall after stall for a good 2 kilometres. You want to go? Best pad thai? Yeah. You got pad thai? Go see that man. That was the first stall. Lovely Thai people. It's obviously so busy up here for the stalls and everything to cater for the students. And because the students are coming from all over the world, they cater from so many. Well, it's the same with all Thai markets really. They cater from all over the world. Food's from everywhere. There you got salmon, prawns, sweaty carp. And these are the little fruits that are deep fried. Sweaty carp. Now it might be they're right at the end, right at the beginning of the market. Now it's not too busy at the minute. I'm quite early as well, it's just before 6 o'clock. Kicks right off at 6 o'clock. There's the Cheerios, Thai coconut pancakes, everyone loves the chocolate Cheerios, don't they? He's cutting away there with the chicken wings. Another good thing about this market is as well, it's not catered for the tourists, it's catered for the universities, so it's not expensive, it's not extortionate like with some places where you go. Not extortion, nowhere's extortion in Thailand, but double the money, double the price. Rotis, 10 a penny in Thailand. Can't cross the corner without seeing a roti stall or an Indian suit stall for that matter. You have a lot of them with little tables outside. Always busy up here. There's the duck. What do you got? chicken intestines as well, sushi.
ลงมาติดของในเรื่องของการผ่านผู้ที่ได้รับการสรรหาเป็นกรรมการกองสลากหรือตุลาการศาลคือเรื่องเหล่านี้เนี่ยรัฐธรรมนูญกำหนดไว้ในการเฉพาะมาก็เลยไม่ได้มีลักษณะเป็นยติ
£10 for a piece of sushi. I'll put the exchange as always in the description. £10 in total, 20p, just over 20p, probably about just under 30 cents. Salted fish. Although you get the coconut pancakes, chocolate pancakes, original, and these are Chinese, I believe. They have like a sweet, they're a sweet. Like a creamy sweet texture. I had some the other night, they're really nice. Bubble tea, you get them everywhere, yeah. That's the popular one. We'll have to see what they're doing here. Look like scallops, like potato and deep fried with batter. Handy snack for the students. Plenty of chicken about. They look like little lasagnas. Oh, they are. Spinach with cheese lasagna or a chicken and cheese lasagna. 40 baht. To be honest, it's a mouthful. He's getting the tortillas together, spring rolls. He's done that a few times. Green tea cake, red velvet, all 30 baht. Nutella brownies. They look good. Soft cookies. They have bird's head wonton, bird fish balls. Never had them before. Vermicelli spring rolls, tofu. Never had tofu before either. And they look good, little chicken wings, 10 baht. There's your strings of sausages. They have all different flavours with them. And then with the fermented eggs. Surely that can't be copyright now. You alright, mate?
I did the same. Oh, my God, right.
Oh, you can't knock, can you? It's a brilliant market. All these salad boxes. The guy there, another Westerner, just come past. He said he's just done the same. He's just done a vlog on the way down. You can't know at this market. It's brilliant. It is one of the best markets I've been to in Thailand. For just street food. Apart from your obvious John Fairs. John Fairs was amazing. But this for price. For price it beats John Fairs. Because that's for your tourists. All your fruit drinks, yogurt. More chicken. Love the chicken. Might have to get some on the way back. Oh, there's a good one. Seafood. Bit of octopus. Mushrooms. We made Charlie like them. That's an interesting one. You just have the sauces of all the curries, and you can add whatever you want, the vegetables and what have you. Suki rolls. Freshly made and freshly cooked, right in front of you. That's why you can't beat these sort of markets, because they sell so quick, they're cooking all the time. You know it's fresh straight on the stall. It hasn't been sat waiting in a container for people to come along. Turnover all the time. The chocolate ones there, strawberry, raspberry. Cheap, very cheap. Yes, what a cup. A nice chicken salad there. Mealworms and the insects. I've had them before. They taste like pork cracklings, the insects. I'm not too sure about the mealworms. I think they give a bit of a squirt. I've seen that on Adam Celebrity. But I have had the insects. And they do taste like pork cracklings. They're really nice. Better when you're drunk. Chips. First time I've seen chips in a while. Not tempted. Yeah, the insects are full of protein as well. That's why they have them, that's why they eat them. Quite tasty. And full of protein. It's a win-win. Just close your eyes when you're eating them. Taking them for, would you believe? It's starting to get busy now. As we're getting a little bit further down. Sweaty cap. All your mushrooms and your green, asparagus. Seafood. Oh. Oh, chow mein. I do like a good chow mein. we ain't doing that. It's getting very busy now. Normally whenever I have the camera I'd be walking over whizzing past and just sticking my head in there now and again. What do you got? Oh, they look very good. Very nice sausages. Hope he's the brownie man. What do you got? 2 for 25 baht. They're very cheap. Very cheap. I'll be getting a couple of them on the way back. Big custards. The Portuguese tart, as we call them back in the UK. 15 baht. Very cheap. These skewers here, 5 baht. $5. Giving them away. I'm going to try one of them banana leaf things when I come back up. We'll work our way a bit further down and we'll grab a couple of things on the way back up. I didn't know until today, northern sausage, it's pig's intestines with all the spices, your lemongrass and your chilies and things like that. I thought it was like pork, not the intestine, but it's really nice. It wouldn't put me off because it is really good. There's some sushi there. The sushi's really good here, by the way. 10 baht. Yeah, it's really good in Thailand, the sushi. I can highly recommend it. Lots of Chinese stalls doing the wontons and the and chow mein and what have you. Oh, that looks really fresh, doesn't it? She's doing up salads. There's a little waiting room. That looks all really fresh. It just goes on and on and on. I mean, we can't walk the full mile all the way down. But you can get the general idea of how far we're going here, can't you? Rows and rows. And there's not one stall with 5 people, 10 people around some. Every single stall's got someone there. The biggest problem is the problem I had at Jod Fair's market. It's fine thinking about what you want to eat, because you want to eat from all of them. They're amazing. There's so much choice. Your mind boggles. It really does. What should we get? What would you get? Hit me up on the comments what you'd get right now. I'm going to have a little think. And rather than you walking back up with me and seeing what you've already seen, I'll get a few choices and we'll go and, well, I don't know if we'll find somewhere quiet, but we'll go and get somewhere and you can see what we've got. Just as I got back, just as I left you, and then we're coming on the, I went and made my choices, started really raining. Well, spitting at first, I felt it. So I thought, right, I'll make my choices quickly, because I'd already decided a couple of things on the way down. Really hard in that market. It is amazing. It's one of the best markets. Like I said, it's one of the best markets I've been to. So I made a few quick choices, jumped on the bike, swept back, quickly got home. There was nowhere for me to go, nowhere for me to sit. So I thought I'd get back home and then we can take it from there. Right, we have got, I've just got that studio lighting thing. If you've seen the apartment tour, or the guest house tour, you'll know what I'm talking about. Right, we have got that thing I was talking about. You see me there? Oh. The thing we've seen on the way up in the banana leaf, that's like a egg with spring onion, a few spices in it. Freshly made spring roll, Chinese spring roll. That's got pork, Chinese cabbage, pork, Chinese cabbage, carrot, and vermicelli noodles. Hope you can see that properly. It's not the best light. I'm trying to think I can get any more light in, but this is a studio light. Let me switch that one on there as well. You think I'd be prepared, wouldn't you? See, being prepared would be too easy. I think that's the best we've got. Yeah, that's all the lights on. There we go. Carrot, vermicelli noodles, whatever you call them, you know what I'm talking about, and fine noodles, carrot and Chinese cabbage with a spicy sauce. I hope it's got a good kick. And some cheese balls, Korean chicken, paprika chicken, and hot and spicy. I said the chicken was looking good. And for the piece de resistance, anyone who knows who've been watching the channel, I love me chocolate. You've seen them on the way up. That's an Oreo one, and an almond, and a custard tart. Now for prices, like I say, I'll put the exchange in the description, but just to give you a general idea, 100 baht is just short of $3, and that's about £2.25 UK. For these, there was 8 pieces, 5 baht a piece, so that was 80 baht. So yeah, you can work it out, you know what it is. Just over £2, well, about £2 UK, or $2.50 US. The vermicelli mushroom spring roll, that was 40 baht, pound, $1.25 or something, whatever it is, you know. The spring roll in banana leaf, that was 10 baht. Yes, I shit you not, 10 baht. And for the 3 cakes, you did me them for 30 baht. 35 baht. 35 baht for the 2. So yeah, very, very, very cheap. Very cheap. So, without further ado, let's get in there. Get your little tripod there. Stan, absolutely the hungriest person you've ever met. Let's get on. This is already on the fork, so let's dig in. Get a lot of that chili sauce on the table. And on there. Oh, that's nice. Really fresh. Really spicy. And I'm really messy. Well, yeah, that's really good. Let me see inside then. Oh, the light's terrible in here. It wouldn't have been any better in the street. I wanted to go on a night, on the night time. So you can see it all lit up, and you can see the people there, and there's a bit of an ambience, a bit of an atmosphere. That's exactly why I wanted to move up that area of the city, because it's such a nice place. The ambience up there is great. You've got the mountain in the background, and there's loads of food. Food everywhere. That area, the Suthep area, is absolutely food everywhere. Right, let's get into this. Too much chitter chatter. It's like egg. I don't know, it's cheese on top. See that? With spring onion. Well, that tastes nice and fresh as well. It's like a very, very light omelette. I think it's just been poached. It's like a very nice spring onion omelette with a little bit of a kick. Oh, for 10 baht, that's a steal. That was the buy. The cheapest buy. Maybe not the nicest. Oh, I've got spicy sauce all over the desk here. You can see that. The messiest person alive. Right, let's see what this Korean chicken's like. Nice. Tell it's fresh. Tell it's just been done. So a nice Korean sauce on it with the sesame seeds. Very thick sauce. It's like a caramelly sauce. Now stick to your lips. It's a good bit of chicken. For $5 for a piece. Serve that. Put it in comparison. It's about as long as my index finger. That's for the people who aren't subscribing. I'm joking. I appreciate you watching. Especially if you stay to the end, because you are what it's all about. You're watching it all the way at the end. Thank you for sticking it out. Subscribe, notify, like. No, thank you, I really appreciate it, I do. That's the paprika. I love paprika chicken. Oh, if you haven't had that before, paprika with chicken, it's a marriage made in heaven. That is amazing. My favourite word, amazing. So this one must be the hot and spicy. Let's see how hot and spicy you are. Good kick. I'd like to have gone more adventurous. Just gone traditional Thai dishes, like the egg and spring onion and the Chinese roll. There wasn't time. There really wasn't. I got absolutely soaked. I can hear the rain against the window. And the cheese ball. I don't know if I should get a bit of spice on that. Cheese ball can be a bit boring, can't it? You get a bit of spice in there. You can see that. It oozes out. Really nice. It's better, miles better with that spicy sauce, man. I think I'd be a little bit lost without that. There you have it. Suthep Night Food Market. We've all had a brownie before, we've all had a custard tart. We won't put you through that. And I need a cup of tea for them anyway. But thanks for joining us. It's been a good day, it's been a good night. A little market hunt. Like I say, I could have done with getting something a bit more adventurous if the weather had allowed it. But that for me is one of the best food markets that I've been to. It really is amazing. John Fair's is the famous one in Bangkok, you know, but for the north, for me, Suthep Road, it takes some beating. Right, thanks for joining us, and I look forward to the next vlog and hope you can join us again. Have a good evening.